In the annals of NFL history, few statistics are as revered and debated as the single-season sack record. This record, symbolizing the pinnacle of a defensive player's prowess, has been at the heart of a long-standing feud that recently boiled over into public view. Former New York Jets pass rusher Mark Gastineau, known for his explosive performances in the 1980s, confronted Hall of Fame quarterback Brett Favre over a play that Gastineau believes cost him his legacy-defining record. The incident, captured in an upcoming ESPN 30 for 30 documentary titled The New York Sack Exchange, brings to light a 22-year-old grudge. On January 6, 2002, during the final game of the regular season, New York Giants star Michael Strahan broke Gastineau's single-season sack record with a sack on Brett Favre, then of the Green Bay Packers. Gastineau set the record in 1984 with 22 sacks, a benchmark that stood until Strahan surpassed it with 22.5. The record-breaking sack has since been tied by T.J. Watt of the Pittsburgh Steelers in 2021, but it's the manner in which Strahan achieved it that sparked controversy. Gastineau's contention is that Favre took a dive to allow Strahan to break the record. This belief was not just a passing thought but a deep-seated conviction that Gastineau held onto for over 2 decades. The confrontation took place at a sports memorabilia show in Chicago in 2023, where Gastineau, alongside former teammates from the Jets' famed sack exchange defense, met Favre. The encounter was tense, marked by Gastineau's refusal to let go of the past. When Favre extended a hand and reminisced about a past meeting, Gastineau retorted with, "Yeah, right, when you fell down for him," referring to the play that resulted in Strahan's record-breaking sack. Gastineau's words were not just a statement but an accusation: "I'm going to get my sack back. I'm going to get my sack back, dude." Favre, taken aback, responded with humor, "You'd probably hurt me," only to be met with Gastineau's emotional reply, "Well, I don't care. You hurt me." This exchange, as described by numerous reports and posts on social media, paints a picture of unresolved feelings and the personal impact such records have on players' legacies and lives. Gastineau's view, echoed by some fans and analysts, is that Favre's actions were not just sportsmanship but a direct affront to his career achievements. Favre, for his part, addressed the controversy on social media, attempting to clarify his actions from that fateful game. He stated, "Back in 2002, when Michael Strahan sacked me at the end of a game that we had wrapped up, I was in no way trying to hurt Mark Gastineau. I was trying to close out a game and squeeze the last bit of fun out of a hard-fought game." He admitted to understanding Gastineau's stance in hindsight, acknowledging the potential financial and reputational implications of such records in the modern NFL landscape, which was far more business-oriented than during Gastineau's era. This explanation did little to soothe Gastineau's feelings. The incident at the memorabilia show was not just about a record, it was about recognition, respect, and the personal affront felt by Gastineau. His career, while celebrated, has been somewhat overshadowed by personal struggles and the lack of induction into the Pro Football Hall of Fame, which might have intensified his attachment to this record. The documentary not only revisits this confrontation but also delves into the era of the Jets sack exchange, highlighting Gastineau's role alongside teammates Joe Klecko, Marty Lyons, and Abdul Salaam. It's a narrative of triumph, rivalry, and the complex interplay of sports records with personal legacy. This saga serves as a reminder of how deeply sports statistics can affect those who achieve them. Gastineau's confrontation with Favre is not merely about the numbers in a record book but about the human element behind those numbers. It's a story of ambition, acknowledgement, and the emotional toll of professional sports on athletes' lives. As the NFL continues to evolve, with records being chased, broken, and sometimes controversially achieved, Gastineau's story with Favre over the sack record underscores the passion, pride, and sometimes pain that come with being part of sports history. It's a poignant chapter in NFL lore, illustrating that while records can be broken, the stories and emotions they evoke might never truly fade away. In closing, this incident might not change the past, but it certainly has reignited conversations about sportsmanship, the integrity of records, and the personal impact of professional achievements. For Gastineau, it's a battle for legacy, for Favre, a moment of reflection, and for fans, a glimpse into the heart of what makes sports compelling, the stories and people behind the game.